How many times does a lady change her shirt? For me, several times. I think this is like the 5th shirt I put on this morning. I'm not doing the declutter my closet yet, but I'm going to. It's coming. I've got some stuff I just don't like the colors and stuff on me, because I like neutrals, and then I like my fun shirts. This one is it's just beige, you know, tie up on the neck. I did just have like a very bright pinky coral t-shirt on, but it came down too low, and then it's so loose that it's like, no. I like baggy sweaters, and I like my t-shirts baggy in the stomach area, but I don't like them when they're baggy up top. Anyways, I slicked my hair back. I did like 8 outfit changes. Well, 8 shirt changes. Already had breakfast. I do have my matcha, which is almost cold, but matcha tastes good, cold, and warm. Since I changed my shirt, I'm going to reapply my perfume, because I don't put it on my skin because I'm too sensitive. I just spray it on my shirt. Woo! What happened? It popped off, guys. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm just wearing, gray sweatpants. Beige shirt today. Why did this pop off? Hopefully it's not broke. And I think I have enough on. One more for... this is the Ellis Brooklyn Myth. I do like this one. In my bathroom, I have, because I put my skincare that I've been using in my bathroom, one of my bathroom drawers. Having my hair like this makes my forehead look really round. I mean, I do have a big round head. One of my favorite perfumes that's in the size is like empty, but I'm not tossing it yet, because I was telling Matt, when I decide to break my no-buy, I'll probably pick that one up again, the same size though, because this size, I mean, they do last a while. It's not Brooklyn Ellis. I think it's by, is it the Clean line, or what's that other line? I don't remember. It's a very clean smell though. I really like it. The Flower Bomb, as you can see, she's almost done. And I don't remember the last time I showed these ones, but this one, Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, this one's so... I've already talked about my perfumes, but they're so nice. I've been wearing this one at least once or twice a week. I mean, you guys can't see it the proper way, but Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, this is a really nice one. And then this one, Clean Reserve Solar Bloom, this is a nice one too. This one, I've had this one the longest. I don't know the notes in this one. They're definitely different. This is the older packaging, and then this is the newer. So, newer's round cap, square bottle, and the old one, square. I still haven't gotten around to sending out my sister that perfume. But, eventually I'll get to her. And then, yeah, I'm planning on, I think I'm sending this one as well. I've used this one 2 or 3 times. It's like down to here. I don't know, for some reason, it's a nice smell. You can tell it's salty. I mean, it is called salt. I have to look. It kind of reminds me of salt air, kind of the beach, kind of sunscreen. But there was one time I wore it and I thought I could smell pee. That's why I think I don't like it. It smells nice, but I don't think this is for me. Anyways, we're going to do a get ready with me. And then I need to change up my meal plan for this week a little bit. And then maybe we can come up with a meal plan for next week. And then I don't know if I'm going to do in this video, because I was contemplating just doing like one long video. Unless, of course, people don't like long videos. But then again, it's my video. Tackling my makeup collection. I need to tackle that thing I showed yesterday, where I have like all my Bible stuff and my devotionals, my makeup and whatnot, and cookbooks. I need to get that, everything taken out of that, organize it into like what it stuff is, and then declutter. Because when we move, like I said, I don't want to wait until a few months before we get out of here. I'd rather just start my decluttering now and say goodbye to stuff. And I already know a few things I say goodbye to. Same with my clothing. Anyways, for makeup today, I want to use this one. The other one that I have, I was looking at it yesterday. I don't think I even swatched it. Like, there's no marks in it whatsoever. Should I use the other one or this one? I'm gonna go grab the other one. Let's go get it. I don't remember the name of it. It's a Nomad palette. That's all I remember. Yeah, this thing here, I want to go through, empty this all out today and declutter what I can declutter. Even makeup. I don't see the point in me holding on to things just in case. And I don't have any emotional attachments to anything, so all I have is regrets, guys. I've got the regrets. So the Nomad Hudson Valley, I love the packaging. I like the colors. Like, fall is my favorite. But I was looking at this, and if I did swatch this, I'd like to know when. This is not even touched at all. So part of me is thinking maybe I should just not use this at all and sell it. Ooh, it's like, what do I do? What would you guys do? Because in all honesty, I mean, I wanted this thing for so long. Like a couple of years. However long this has been out is how long I wanted this one. Same with this one. Tell me why, though, that now that I have it, I haven't even used it. It's like, what was I thinking? Because I probably use these three right here. And this green. And then probably this yellow. Maybe these two. Is that worth me buying this? I feel like what got me was just how pretty in fall. It's like, do I dip into this though or no? I think I will. And then, yeah, and then I wanted this one forever as well. I don't think I will order from Nomad again. This one's very cool tone. I, of course, would use this whole section and this and over here. I mean, I would get more use out of this one. For some reason, I thought I would get more use out of this one, but I haven't even touched it. Let's start with the eyeballs today and see what happens. I'm going to take this brush. And I'm going to start with this shade right here. This is pretty much like the same. No, it's a different tone, but close enough. And I'm just going to put this all over. I already did my skincare. And, of course, brush my teeth. I didn't floss. Yeah, I flossed before bed. Okay, so this looks different. I was expecting this to be like a scary color, kinda. I'm just pretty much putting it all over, and I'm not getting like directly underneath the brow, but pretty much close enough. I need to get Grace's pen pal letter. I found an envelope. I don't know where my envelopes went. Twice I went looking for them, but when I wasn't looking for them, I found them. Grace said she seen me take them and put them somewhere, and I was like, do you know where? Because I don't remember. So the Christmas cards that never got mailed out, I took one of those envelopes, so I need to address one of those and get that sent off to her friend, to her pen pal. All right, let's take another brush. I need one that's not too fluffy. That's too fluffy. I'm gonna go into, is that gray? I can't read. That looks kind of gray. I do like that. And then this one here. Ooh, I think I want to do, okay, I want to go into this one right here. I'm just going to put that out here on the outer corner. And I'm just whooshing it back and forth out here. This brush is kind of angled. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I feel like I'm sweating. Ugh. We had to turn the heat up a little bit because I had turned it way down because where last week was like plus 15 outside. And now it's freezing out and the heat's up, so it's hot in here. I told Grace this morning, I was like, oh, I want to put shorts on, but I haven't shaved my legs. I think I'm going to have to shave the legs so I can put my shorts back on. Can't wait for spring to come and stay. I got a lip balm here. Do I have a lip balm? Are these looking about the same? No. I feel like there's no color. Something's wrong. The color isn't sticking. That's... See how like there's like a empty spot right there? Why is the color not sticking there? I'm gonna go back in with this one and nothing on it. I'm just gonna go over. That one went on. I feel like this one didn't. Right here. Okay. I kind of want to bring either a green in or a blue. Well, you know what? I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to dip into... I think this one right here. This one. Just dip. I'm just gonna wiggle a little bit of that out here too. So that like that. I'm not gonna put nothing on this. I'm just gonna just diffuse this a little bit. It's very cool toned. Yeah, that's I got this one, and this one so far. I could leave it, but and just do this all matte look. But I think for me, I want a shimmer. And I'm thinking, I don't want a colorful shimmer because this one has 3 shimmers, which is these 3. Maybe for the summertime or in spring, but no. None of these are making me think. Yes. I think I might declutter that. As pretty as it is. I could ask Grace if she would use it, but something tells me she won't. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper towel. I need something to wipe my fingers off on. Pretty colors, but I don't know. It is cool toned, and if I want cool toned, I do have cool tone palettes. And I'm gonna keep this one because I do like this one. Because this one has the neutrals. It does have like a pop of purple and pink. It has some steel blue grays, and then it has greens, right? So yeah, I think I'm going to say goodbye to this one. Yeah, I think I am. Now, I do want to use a shimmer. What one though? Should we try what does this blue one look like? I mean, that's pretty. Should we try that one, or is that too dark? Might be too dark. Maybe I'll put this one out here. And then I could take a lighter one and blend it over. So this lighter blue one, and then this darker one. So this one on the inner half, and then we'll do this one on the inner half, and this one on the outer half. So this one's not as out there as that one, as you can see. Then I am gonna take this brush and just I'll do the same thing on the other eye. All right, and then do the same thing here. Looks like I did get a little bit of fallout right here. These brushes, well, I do have a section in here. Brushes that do need to get washed. I won't do the under eye part yet. We're gonna go in with this, the e.l.f. Halo Glow, before I finish off my eyes. Oh, got a hair. Whoop. And instead of using a sponge, because my sponge is there but I don't have it wet. Is this the one I normally use? No, it's not. That isn't the one. This is the one that I usually use for this. We'll put some of this on. It is kind of dark, but we will fix it up. All right. I did want to use the blush and highlighter from in here today. This is the Kaja number 2 Cloud Latte. That's like the 3-in-1. You get the blush, a highlighter, which I think I will do the highlighter for sure, and then like a bronzer. I was contemplating using those. I'm not sure if I have another blush out right now that would work with this. Part of me is like, I kind of want to put a little bit of this. Like, look at that. Whoop, whoop. I mean, I think I do. Just a little bit. Just dabbing it, but I don't think it's going on. I think I'm gonna have to swipe it on. And I just want to smush that there in the middle. These feel so soft. Almost kind of like putty, but not quite. Yes, as you can see, my decision on my nails was just to cut them. There were 2 of them chipped. So I was like, I'll just cut them and let them regrow. My nails grow pretty fast. I really like this one. This one is Uh-Oh ColourPop Super Shock. It's like a pink, purple. I don't know. It's very pretty. This is a nice one to wear when you just do like a light brown or whatever out here in your crease, and just put this on, or you can even just take this and just do one swipe over and mascara and you're done. It's nice. All right, what do I want to put on my face? What's this? Ooh, okay, this is the Rare Beauty one. I don't want to use this highlighter. What's the difference between that one and this one? To me, oh, well, you know what? I might have to swatch them. They kind of look similar, but no. Let's see. So this is going to be the Kaja. Okay. And then the Rare Beauty. Well, I could tell you texture-wise, Rare Beauty, I mean, they're both soft. They're very similar looking, though. Let me get more of the Kaja one on my finger. So this one's thicker. It's soft, but this one's more powdery. Okay, this one's powdery and soft. And then this one's super, I mean, she's like silk baby. But look at that. Are these look identical. How did I not notice that before? So that would be the Rare Beauty highlighter in Exhilarate, which is right here. And then I don't know if Kaja has this highlighter on its own. I just know it's in O2 Chocolate Play Bento Cloud Latte. Those look identical. I've got my first dupe. Do I know what one's cheaper? No. Okay, here's how we can see how they're a bit different. Okay. Rare Beauty, the Kaja. Can you guys see the difference? So the Rare Beauty one definitely has a very nice texture. The Rare Beauty one has more shine and it's lighter. So this one's more peachy and this one's more like champagne. If you guys can tell. I am going to use the Kaja one today. On the, they look very similar. On my fingers, they look identical. Swatch though, you can see one's more peachy and the other one's more like champagne. I want to get some color to my face. This is like a cool tone eye look. What would go good with this? It's like, like, I know I have things that I need. Do I want to do cool tone or warm tone in my face? Let's do a little bit of both. How about that? So I'll contour the cheekbones. Just a little swipe right there. And then we will take this brush A hair fell out. I did hairspray and used bobby pins. Might not be good enough though. See, that just gives a little bit of color. I know some people barely blend. I feel like I almost need to blend it until I can't see it at all. And I'll just go over with this brush just to, you know. I mean, I know you want to be able to see the stuff a little bit. I don't want to see it like full on now. So for the contour, or I am going to bronze up a little bit. Let's see the difference between this Rare Beauty one, which is in the shade Happy Soul, and then let's just see. Ooh, wow, that's dark. It wouldn't go on that dark. And then the Rare Beauty. Oh, there's like a big difference in color. Oh shit, maybe there's not. I mean, is Rare Beauty and Kaja duping each other today? What the heck? So Rare Beauty, Kaja. This one looks more warm. This one looks like it has like a little bit of a cool tone. They both feel identical. So we have Kaja, Rare Beauty. They look very similar. Rare Beauty looks a little bit deeper than this one. And the Kaja looks like it's pulling a bit more yellow-orange. Do I like... I mean, I use the Rare Beauty one. I don't use a lot, though. There, I blended them out more. I mean, they look very similar. They're not identical. You could almost consider them dupes for each other. And they feel very similar. Interesting. I'm just using paper towel and it. Look at that. Came right off. No problem. So, what one do I want to try? I will just dab. I'll try the Kaja one. I do, because I have used the Rare Beauty one several times. But even with that one, I go so light-handed. Like, wow. I might have to go wet my sponge, but we'll see. So when I bronze, oh crap, my hair is all gonna come out. When I bronze, I like to go up by my hairline and right above my eyebrow like this, because that's usually where I do get sun. When you bronze, you pretty much want to put bronzer where you would normally get the sun. So mine's usually my forehead, my nose, and then my chin ends up usually getting red, not bronzy. I don't really get anything on my cheeks. Is my hair really coming out? Hey, bobby pin. Why isn't this hairspray doing its job? Bobby pins and hairspray, and still doesn't want to work. I got 3 bobby pins on this side. Okay, maybe that'll work. Yeah, I don't really get any sun on my cheeks. If anything, I get like my forehead gets tanned and my nose. That's pretty much it. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I do gotta wash these brushes, so I am gonna go over with this brush. There. It's like you took it all away. No, it's still there slightly. And I'm gonna, again, dab so lightly. Right there. And right here. And I only bronze both fires there. And then that's it. And I will take the, can also throw some up here, put some warmth. And then again, go back in and just, you know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do the highlighter next. Yeah, I got to get all these brushes washed. Yeah, I'll use this highlighter. With this brush, I'm just dab. Let's see how this looks. I do see a brush, or not a brush, a hair. I don't know if you guys, I don't want to like put a whole lot on just in case. And each step I'm kind of going to go over, just, you know. Now I want to use this blush. Do I have another one that I could use? I mean, let's give it a try, right? Let's give it a try. This is not clean. I'll give this a quick wipe. I think I'll be washing my brushes today. I have a lot of clean ones, but again, I think as much as I like makeup brushes, I'm gonna have to declutter and just keep my favorites. Yeah, this one's stained, so I'm gonna dip into this. I mean, she's bright. But, you know, okay. Okay. It's pretty. And it does go with this eye look. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. With the blush, I just try to come as far as here. Leave right here alone. I mean, sometimes I would go as far as here at my blush, like from the end of my eyebrow and back. But for the most part, I think most times I try to bring it to at least right here. And then just bring it back. Don't go down here with blush. I don't know if you guys can see sometimes, because I do have big cheeks. But, well, I can't do it. Sometimes you can see the lines in my face. Like I have a... So I try not to go below right here. Try and keep it up. And you can even, if there's anything left on the brush, you can bring that into your eye look as well. That's pretty. I think we should redo my makeup bag today too. Maybe I'll do a separate video. Maybe I'll just do this as a get ready with me, and then I'll do a organize, declutter. But before I do that, I already did my Bible on my Bible app this morning, but before I move on to my decluttering and organizing, I'm going to sit down and read my other Bible, my physical copy, do my prayer journal, because I haven't done that all weekend. Then I'll probably get some lunch. Ooh, I took this one too far in. That's okay. I'll just go over. I like that blush. That's pretty. It might not look, the cheeks might not look pow, but I mean, that's pretty. I think I am going to redo my makeup bag, and I'm going to put this in here. I do think, now that I'm looking though, that I might have wiped. No, my forehead looks like it's got color. I was going to say, it might look like I completely got rid of all the color. I don't really see the highlighter, but my face is glowy. So I feel like my lips need something. Holy moly. I don't have a gloss here. Let's go get a lippy. Woo. I do have ones out right now that I'm currently... That's not it. Because I have two in my purse. One's pretty much empty. Let's bring these both over. These two I currently have out as well. The one that's in my purse I think is empty. I need to take it out and replace it with one of these ones. Don't worry, we're going to finish up the eyes here in a second. So the Buxom in the shade Dolly, this might probably work best for this look. It's a cool tone. Smells delicious. Matt's constantly like, hey babe, where's your upper lip? It's like, I'm like, it's there. Especially when I don't have like lip balm or anything on. He's always like, where's your upper lip? It disappeared. And then I say, well, you got enough lip for both of us. And the other one's the Milani one. In Luminoso, Keep It Full. It's also a lip plumper. I like these lip plumpers because they don't burn. They're like minty. They feel really nice, both formulas. All right, face is done. I need to finish these eyes. Let's do my eyebrows. Almost gone. Like, I was at Superstore the other day and they didn't have any more. I was like, crap. I feel like eyebrows makes the difference when you're doing your makeup. Especially when you do eye makeup. Like, perfecto. Oh, I'm debating what should I do for dinner. So what I'm trying out, which I did yesterday, is doing a high instead of like me getting up in the morning and having my matcha or tea first thing in my stomach, I'm trying to do something high-ish protein first, whether it's a smoothie or something to eat. What did I have yesterday morning? Oh, I did Greek yogurt with a scoop of protein powder in it, mixed it up. I put some trail mix and a sliced up kiwi. This morning I did Greek yogurt again with a scoop of protein powder. And then I took frozen blueberries, put them in the frying pan with cinnamon and a drizzle of syrup, heat that up, put that in the bowl with my Greek yogurt, and then some hemp hearts. And that was just under 40 grams of protein this morning. Same with yesterday morning. So I'm trying to aim for 35 protein minimum in the morning. 35 to 40. To see if that helps with my VM. Now I'm like, what do I have for dinner today though? Do they look? Yeah. Tell me that eyebrows don't make a difference, okay? Even if I didn't have the eye makeup on, eyebrows, hello. Hello, is it me you're looking for? All right, the mascara, I do have like a few full-size ones, but I want to get these minis used up. Is this Cali Ray one? Is this a, did I have issues with getting this off? Secondly, I need to, I need something down below. Let's see. Did this one though give me problems? Where's that tiny blue eyeshadow brush? Here we go. This one. I think I'm just gonna dip into this one right here. I'm just gonna put a little right here. There we go. Ooh, a part of my back is itchy. You know what? I gotta go find my back scratcher. Okay. I mean, I know it's not a neutral, but it's blue. I like it. I like it. I like it. I do know my bottom teeth are still bothering me. My top teeth, no. My bottom, in between my teeth, are yellow. I'm still flossing, but it's like I spend just as much time brushing my bottom teeth as my top. Why do we have like whiter teeth on top and then our bottoms are not? I know people could say I use white strips. I can't. Can't use white strips. I can use them on my top teeth, but my bottom teeth are like so sensitive. I'd like to have the yellow, because I don't drink coffee and I don't smoke. I used to be a smoker, but I haven't had a smoke in like 16 years. And then as for drinking, I'm not a drinker. I'd say 2 times maximum a year, I'll have a few drinks. Like 2 times a year. Last year, I don't even know if I did. Not that I need to. Let's try this Cali Ray. I'm trying to remember if this one gave me issues when I washed it off, so we'll know when I take it off tonight. Ooh, this seems kind of dry. Oh, you wanna know what I was contemplating last night? Because I was contemplating last night doing a live video today of just my entire day of what I do. Except for when I'm in the bathroom. I just probably leave you guys somewhere out here. But I was contemplating doing a live video of my whole day. As like a vlog, but live. And then people could just watch it whenever. Then I was like, I don't know. Instead of me coming and doing a bunch of different videos throughout the day. But I'm fine doing that. So that's one coat. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah. I still need to figure out today's supper. We're doing chicken and rice. I have a pack of boneless, skinless chicken thighs out. I don't want to do butter chicken though. So I'm like, what kind of chicken would go good? I don't want to make chicken fried rice either, but I do want to do rice because we did potatoes yesterday. Grace doesn't like barbecue sauce, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not making chicken balls, not today. I'll probably make chicken balls next week. Because when I make those, I make like 3 batches at once. So I can freeze some. Okay, I think, did I say I like this one before? I think I changed my mind. I gotta get Grace out of her room too. I need her to do some math. She starts math today. She's doing ooh. And is it snowing again? Yep. Darn snow. Oh, look how washed out my face looks. It looks like all the bronzer's gone, but you know what? It's fine. It's nice. Okay. Is that it? Hey, where's the cover for this? Nice. You know, I could do without the eyeshadow too. I think just having the skin, my skin looking nice, and the eyebrows, like some lip gloss and a mascara, I could literally do without eyeshadow, but I like eyeshadow. Anyways, we're not doing the, I was going to say makeup declutter right now, which is correct. We're not going to do that right now. I do need to get all the brushes that I want washed together. I'm going to take them out of my thing. Where's my sponge that needs to get washed? So like these are all my go-to brushes. And of course my sponge that needs to get washed again. Thing is though, I have other brushes. I mean, can I go through these right now? I feel like, what would I use this one for? Because I feel like I do use the other ones. I do use all the other brushes to this set. I know I have, yeah. So this one came with 2 angled ones. I used this one more than this one. But this one's tinier, so this one would probably be great for blush. And then, yeah, I tend to gravitate towards these 2 when my other bigger brushes are dirty. And then this Real Techniques one, I used to use this one. But, again, I gravitate towards this one. Because this one's round. And this one's like, you know what? But what did I use this for before? Oh, I used to use this for the bronzer and contour. So it's like, am I going to get rid of eyeshadow brushes? Am I going to get rid of any brushes? Well, this is a good one for eyebrows, but then I think this one can go. I'll see if Grace wants it. It's a Morphe TE203. It's very fine. But like, I mean, if I ever want to do eyeliner, I still have this one. Well, I use this one for my brows, but I use this one as well. I think I'll just keep these 2 so I can use for my brows and eyeliner if I decide that's what I want to do. I'll see if Grace wants this one. And then again, I have another one right here. This one's soft. I mean, I think I will keep this one. So I'll keep 2 like this. Second highlighting brush. I have 2 of these. I'll keep that one too because I do use that. I feel like this one, I don't know. Some of these feel very flimsy. This one I keep, it's for concealer, is it? I think so. I think this one's for concealer, but sometimes I see me go in, especially if I make a mess, and I'll go in and just buff, clean it up. I feel like this brush works really good for it. It's Real Techniques. The name, Deluxe Crease Blush. So it's a crease brush. But I've always, again, used it for like spot concealing, or I would just go in and buff out. So I will keep that one. I do like this brush. I don't even know where I got this one from. I stained it blue. Where did I get this from? I have a couple. Well, I guess I only have 3. No, I only have 2. Where on earth did I get? Maybe Grace has the rest. So this, I like them both. This one's good again for blending crease stuff. Same with this one. They're both shaped differently. Like this one's more round and this one's more whatever. I do like these. Crappy that that one's stained. I also like this Morphe brush. It's pretty much similar to this one with the shape. Like, I don't know. I like that shape. I gave Grace the other ones like this, and I think I can give her this one too. This one's like, it's tapered to a point. But I have like, I mean, when I open my eyes, you don't really see my lids unless I purposely like try and relax my face and keep my eyes half open or half shut. That's the only way you can really see my eyelids. Because I have mostly like this space here, like hood space. Where was I going? Oh, this is a good brush to like really like get in here, but I think I might see if Grace wants this one.
If this bull crap. I did a random free personality test.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Yeah. So no.
Do you use the other ones like this?
Yeah.
But you don't want another one?
I want another one.
You don't want another one?
I have too many.
Okay. Do you use the new set I bought you for Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. This flat brush I think is gonna go. I don't use flat brushes for anything. They're good for like packing or whatever, but I usually just use my finger, so that one's gonna go. This is another brush. It's very fluffy. You can use it for a highlighter. It's very, if you want to be really precise with it. It's also good for like dusting away.
60% observant.
Observant?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have several like this. Although I think I did give Grace a couple. These are great for packing. These are great for packing on. They're by Still Spa Essentials. Yeah, again, I think I gave Grace a couple. I do like these for packing on, but I also use them for like buffing out. I do think I have one dirty. Yeah, actually I do, right here. When did I use pink eyeshadow? Turbulent. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep these two. These are both also still, and again, I believe I gave Grace one or two of this one as well, because I bought several of this one and several of this one because I really like them. They're at Walmart and like super, like really cheap. These are like fluffy. These are good again for like being out here and then like blending or just putting shadow all over. Now the ones that I'm not sure about, I feel like I'm not a fan of flimsy. Okay, this one's not as flimsy. This says MSQ. I think I got this off Amazon. I will keep that one. That would be a good blending one. This one's also MSQ, but this one's even more flimsy. Yeah, okay, I could work with this. That would work. This one, you know what? Yeah, I'll keep them. These two are also MSQ from Amazon. And then this one, yeah, I'll keep the fluffy brushes. They're good for blending. I guess I'm only getting rid of 3, but 3 is still better than none. And Grace does not want those, so I will just toss those. Well, you know what? I'm going to be getting rid of makeup. I'll just let them know, like, hey, these are not used if you want them. All right. Jeez. I don't want to deal with my makeup bag at the moment. So we're just going to throw things back in here for now until later. Except for those 2 eyeshadow palettes, I'll put those away. Because I'm going to, it's almost 12. Well, you know what? Let's do what I said we'd do right quick, which is fix up my meal plan right quick. So I'll go grab that. It's on the fridge. And then I need a pen. We'll also do it my week right quick as well. So today we're doing chicken and rice.
Butter chicken.
No, I think we're kind of over butter. Well, we want to take a break from butter chicken for now. I'm thinking of doing well, you know what? I don't know. I have panko and stuff, so maybe we'll come up. Maybe I don't know, something. Chicken and rice. Instead of doing tacos tomorrow, we're gonna do salmon burgers. Salmon burgers and salad. Or you can put your salad on your burger, which is that's probably what I'm gonna do in Matt and I. Wednesday. I wrote down pork chops and potatoes. Do we want pork chops and potatoes on Wednesday? Excuse me. Try not to let that out. Thursday we're gonna do something fast. Okay, I know Friday I'm making Olive Garden pasta. And we're doing leftovers on Saturday. And then Sunday, we'll be doing Sunday supper. Which I like to do a chicken this week and not pork roast. So Wednesday, Thursday, I want to make them meals where I'll be okay going. Last week, I pretty much rushed through Miriam's place because things took a turn and I need to get home ASAP. So I need to make sure that whatever I eat Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is not going to affect me when I go to her place Thursday. And on the off chance that I go to her place Wednesday. I literally just cleaned these. How did they get so dirty? Because I wrote down for Wednesday pork chops and potatoes. I mean, we could. I think Thursday we're going to do salad and chicken, which I'm going to write that down. Yeah, Thursday we'll do salad and chicken. Chicken strips to be exact. Should we do wraps on Wednesday? But what kind of wraps would we do, Grace? Do we want pork wraps or something? I'm kind of... Whenever I ask everybody, like, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? It's always like, whatever you want to make. Or it's like, hot dogs, burgers.
We have not had hot dogs in like a year.
Well, next time we go to Costco, we'll get hot dogs. That's literally the only hot dog we will buy. It's the beef ones from Costco. Man, she looks beautiful outside.
It's hideous.
We gotta go mail out that letter.
I need to wash my hair.
I really want to go to Subway for dinner today. And it's like a 10-minute walk. But that 10-minute walk will probably end up with Grace and I on our asses. Because they don't do the sidewalks out here and everything's covered in ice and that. Because everything was beautiful. It was going good, man. Beautiful. Seeing grass. It was not green. It was brown, but we seen grass. Sidewalks were fantastic for it walking. And now it's just a big crap storm. So Subway's not happening. I'm going to go as far as the mailbox, which is like 20 feet away. And that's that.
I cried when I saw snow.
I know. I did say, though, winter's not done.
It shouldn't snow that much when it's so close to spring.
So I was like, what do I have for dinner? I'm not doing ramen. I said I was going to cut way back on ramen.
Girl, no.
Yeah.
Ramen's yummy.
Remember, I bought you turkey pot pies and those chicken pasta things for dinners. Because Grace has told me she is working on trying to lose some weight.
I feel like I've lost like 30 pounds. My stomach is. There used to be like a roll right here, completely gone. Doesn't exist.
Personally, I told Grace, I do see she has lost weight. Same with Matt and David. We just don't want to talk about her weight. She's a child, right? You don't want to talk about your child's weight. I try not to talk about my weight around the kids anymore. But I think I stated once or twice that I'm trying to change up some of my eating habits. Because, like, again, the only thing that any of us eat the same is pretty much supper. Any other eating, like breakfast, dinner, snacks, or whatever, we all eat different things. So I'm trying to cut way back on ramen. Although I do love ramen, a good bowl of ramen and eggs. Delicious. But I'm trying to have something that's a bit healthier and more, I mean, ramen and eggs for me is filling, but I like to do something a bit more filling. What am I gonna have? Did I put any thought into my lunch yesterday at all, or what? Maybe I'll make a can of tuna. I'm just trying to think of what I have, or what we have.
Bread, eggs.
I don't like bread.
You don't like bread?
Not really. I like bread, but
Crazy.
I don't really know what to have for dinner. I'll figure it out. So Wednesday, do we want to do pork chops and potatoes? I mean, we could. I'm just trying to be like, I also got a big thing of wraps out. We could do some kind of wrap. Pork wrap. The thing is, too, whatever I make people, whatever we have for supper, Matt and David take to work in school now for their lunches. So I'll just keep it at pork chops and potatoes for Wednesday. Okay, next week, what's something you want for supper? Name one meal. Not Olive Garden pasta, because I'm making it this week.
$1 million pasta.
Really? Grace is like $1 million pasta.
Pasta's my favorite food.
You know what?
What?
We might have millionaire pasta in the freezer.
I remember we had 2 things put away.
I'll write it down for next Thursday. You know what? Where's the... I need to find my inventory list and then I can tell you. So, one, we need to get hair off my lip. Oh, here's my inventory list. Right here.
Yeah, you know those right here.
Yeah.
Gone.
Mm-hmm.
Broken open up those?
What? No. Those are Dad's. He can't drink dark pop.
You can't?
Nope.
Why not?
He ends up in the bathroom right away. So, do we have millionaire pasta? Oh, I did. Yeah, we do. We got 2.
Told you.
So, I'll write down millionaire pasta for next Thursday. Because when I get back from Miriam's, I'm starting to... Millionaire pasta, and I'll write down freezer meal so that we know there's... It's in the freezer. Alright, so I do know... It says thighs packages. Okay, we're down. We had 3. We're down to 1. So I'm gonna mark. Today is what? March. What's today's date, Grace?
I don't know. Like March 3rd, I think, maybe. 4th.
1st was Friday. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, March 4th. So, boneless, skinless chicken in bags. Okay, I already know. I took out 2 last week, so we have 1 left. Boneless, skinless chicken packages. We still have 4, so that's fine. Thighs in bags. Thighs in packages. Ground beef packages. If it says package, it means like a package that wasn't ripped open from the grocery store and separated. If it says bags, that means it's a freezer bag of meat that I separated. Pork tenderloin, we are now at 0 for that, because I cooked that up the other day. Chicken balls, we're at 0. Pork roast, we're now at 0. We're at 0 for ground pork. Ground beef in the package, we have none. I'm trying to remember what I cooked. Brown sugar, so we have no... We have lots of chicken thighs. Okay, that says thighs packages, but that's thighs with skin on. Where's the... Where's the boneless, skinless chicken thighs? I don't have that on here. Unless I'm blind. Boneless, skinless chicken in bags. We got 1. Boneless, skinless. Boneless, skinless packages. Thighs in bags. Thighs in packages. Ooh. I don't know. So it looks like we have 1 pack of boneless, skinless chicken in a bag left. Because I took 2 out last week and used those. We have 4 things of boneless, skinless chicken in packages. So 4 big family packs. There's probably like 7 chicken breasts in each one of those. Well, 1 big one will get used for chicken balls whenever I make them. One's gonna get taken out. If there is 1 package of boneless, skinless chicken in a freezer bag, that can be what I use for the Olive Garden this week. We have 8 things of ground beef. 2 packages of drumsticks. 2 bags of drumsticks. 3 packages of chicken thighs. 2 packs of chicken thighs in bags. 4 packages of boneless, skinless chicken breast. 2 things of millionaire pasta. We still have 7 things of ground pork in bags. Again, bags means it's it looks like we have a lot of chicken. There's 1 tuna casserole in the freezer. So we do have 1 pork carnita. We should probably take that out. We also have salmon burgers. Do we have pork chops? Yes, we do. 7. So that'll end up being 6. So you said you want millionaire pasta, so we'll do that next week. Yeah, we got lots of meat. So we should probably do pork carnitas. I want to do we'll do pork carnita. Would that be enough though to have leftovers for 1? I need to do that on a day. We'll do that Friday, pork carnita. On a day where I don't need leftovers for lunches. And then, of course, Sunday, supper next Sunday. I feel like I should make something Monday that we could do Monday and Wednesday. Do we want to do... I mean, we got a lot of chicken. Maybe Monday next week I'll take out those meatballs and you guys can have pork meatballs. Are they pork? Pork meatballs, yeah. Pork meatballs. What did you guys have with them last time? Because I didn't eat them. I had something else. Pork meatballs and rice? No, and potatoes. And then we got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday of next week. If we're doing millionaire pasta next Thursday, then I don't want goulash or anything. Or pasta. Could make... Ooh, do I want to make chicken bowls on a Tuesday? I'm going to write down burgers for next Wednesday. Maybe we'll do chicken burgers. I'll write down chicken. We'll go pick some up from Costco. So Tuesday and Saturday. Saturdays, I don't like cooking on Saturdays. I tend to like doing just leftovers. I'm just going to write down fend for yourself for next Saturday. Maybe we'll get takeout next Saturday. Not this Saturday coming, but the Saturday after. So we just got Tuesday of next week. Pork meatballs, burgers, pasta, pork carnitas, fend for yourself Sunday. Something with chicken. I'll just write down chicken and rice. Because you can usually just do the chicken however you want. Like I could do shake and bake or butter chicken. I mean, you can do chicken so many ways. So yeah, I just moved around. Oh, I know what I could have done. I'll do it the week after. For Thursday this week, we were going to do KFC bowls, but I want to switch it up and do salad and chicken strips and then salmon burgers and salad because we have a lot of salad mix and that stuff goes bad fast. I could, of course, have it for my dinners, but probably not. And I want to make sure like the rest of the family is getting salad in them too. So the week after, I'm going to put KFC bowls for Thursday. That following Friday, I'll probably make chicken balls and rice. Leftovers for that Saturday. Sunday supper. Sunday suppers are just easy. It's usually a chicken or some sort of roast, potatoes, gravy, vegetables. You guys are probably gonna want tacos, so we'll do tacos. See, the thing about doing a taco night is there's never any leftovers, so I'd have to come up with a plan for Matt and David, because they don't, you know what, maybe they'll have to suck it up. They can do sandwiches. We'll do Taco Tuesday that week. And then we got Monday and Wednesday. There's no pasta happening that week. Olive Garden pasta. This past Friday, I made a salsa ranch chicken pasta dish. It was actually really good. Really good. Salsa? Yeah, there was salsa in that. You didn't know, so since we're going to be doing rice that week, we could do like potato scallop. I haven't made that in forever. Let's do potato scallop. Potato scallop.
What's potato scallop?
And ham. Ooh. I do have a chunk of ham. It's like, and you've had it before. I don't make it often. Potato scallop and ham. That'll be good. And then Wednesday. I'm also doing this because doing this was smart because it lets me know what we have meat wise. And then I also know like other things that we have. So it makes this easy. The only thing that I would have to go get is chicken burgers and burger buns and salads. More salads if anybody wants more salad. Wednesday. What's something? Potato scallop and ham tacos. Blank. KFC bowls, chicken balls and rice leftover. Sunday supper. What should we do that Wednesday? Potato scallop and ham. And then we're doing chicken balls and rice. So do we do something with chicken? Or ground beef or pork?
No chicken.
I'm trying to do chicken, one chicken meal a week. Like I'm trying to do limit it to one pasta meal a week, one rice, one potato. But I ain't gonna lie, with the inflation everywhere, all the new prices, so we won't get into that. Pasta, potatoes, and rice, they're easy. You can get them cheap, especially if you watch for the sales and stuff. So what's another meal that you wouldn't mind having? Like, oh, Mom, you haven't made that in forever. Gotta be something.
I really want you to, next time we go to the store, get those barbecue pork buns you got last time.
Barbecue pork buns?
Yes.
What ones? There's barbecue pork buns in the freezer.
There aren't.
Yeah.
We ate them.
When?
We had them with our supper one day.
There's more. There's a bag of barbecue pork buns in the freezer.
There's a bag?
Yeah. Yeah, there's barbecue. You're the only one that likes them. Well, I think you and David.
Me and Dad.
Dad likes them?
Yeah, David doesn't have any. It's me and Dad that likes them.
I guess I could take the tuna casserole out for that Wednesday, and then that's gone. Maybe I'll do that. Or did we eat that? Grace, did we not have tuna casserole not too long ago?
We did.
Ooh, we might have eaten the one that's in the freezer last week.
We did.
Okay, so if we're doing tacos, we don't want to do... This is what gets me sometimes. What do we do? I mean, that week we don't have anything with pork, so I guess pork chops and something. Like, I can make a stir fry or... You know what? Last week I was playing around, because I'm currently playing around with like my own sauce that I'm trying to make. Maybe we'll do that. I'll do pork bites. We're doing rice though, that 2 days later. I don't want to do rice more than once a week. You don't like donairs, eh?
No, I despise them.
I could make some kind of soup or... You know what I'm going to write down? Chicken parm. Costco. Okay. I'm gonna write down eggs and milk on here. Not for right now, but for future. Eggs, milk, butter, burger buns, hot dog buns, hot dogs, chicken burgers, chicken strips, salads. I'm putting salads because we probably get the dill pickle salads again, as well as a container of salad mix. Laundry. Well, Matt will pick this up this weekend. We're one day on his way home from school. Laundry soap and toilet paper. Looking at this list, where'd it go? Chicken parm. Costco sells. I've never made homemade chicken parm. I think I could pull it off. I could do it, but it's cheaper just to buy the chicken parm that Costco has than for me to buy all the stuff that I need to make my own. So. I think because Costco doesn't really play music, whenever I go to Costco, I will record there. But the other grocery stores, I can't. Not Safeway. Superstore is too much of an anxiety. I don't have panic attacks at Superstore, but my anxiety goes up at Superstore. There's something about Superstore. It's very overwhelming to me. A lot of it has to do because I have to pack my own bags. It's not an issue, but when you have people behind you and they're waiting for you to bag and they're like, oh, you got your debit, you got your points card, blah, blah, blah. Can I interest you in this? And like...
Girl, I cried last time.
I know you cried last time. Like, I don't cry, but it gets me my anxiety goes up at Superstore. So I won't record in there. Superstore, I just like in and out, man, in and out. Walmart, again, they usually have music cranked up. I know people like watching people grocery shop. I do. Like me, when I watch YouTube, I'm either watching people who are out shopping. I watch grocery hauls too, because even though they don't always show what they're putting in their cart. But I like watching people grocery shop. I like watching grocery hauls, big and small. I like watching people cook. The cooking ones that I like to watch, though, are people who live in Japan. There's like Lena in Japan, Lou, Lou, and then C. That's what her channel's called. Lou, so I call her Lucy. Her name is Lou, and then she puts a C. And then Lena in Japan, I watch her. There's this girl named Nina, Nina. There's no talking in their videos, but you can hear the sounds of them going about their day. Like their homes are quiet. So all you hear is like the sizzling of them cooking their food, and like Matt's like, man, you're fucked. I don't mean to swear, but that's what he says. And I'm like, what? To me, it's like, it's calming. Sometimes hearing the chatter, it's just like, whoa, it's too much, right? So I like watching videos like that. And then there's like other people I'll watch just so I can listen to their voices. It's like almost like ASMR. It's like, it's calming. It's like there's a certain time and place where I'll watch videos where it's more like calming but interesting. And then there's other times I'll watch videos like where they're out grocery shopping and doing grocery hauls and stuff. It just depends on my mood and the time of day, right? Matt's like, man, you're so weird. I'm like, yeah. And also my attention span's not the greatest. So yeah, I do watch a lot of YouTube. If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm listening to music. And then my current TV show that I'm watching right now is House. I'm on season 5. I don't know if I started season 6 yet or not, but House, man, that show is so good. I like that guy. Is it Hugh Laurie or Hugh Laurie? Laurie? He's good in that show. Perfect pick. I don't know what we're gonna watch after House, because before I start watching House, I watched all of Game of Thrones with Matt. That's not my cup of tea. But I watched it because it's what he wanted to watch. We're kind of like taking turns picking something. But like while he's at school, if I'm like doing laundry, cleaning and stuff, and I want to watch something while I'm doing my things, well, I don't have anything that I'm watching right now. I know Thursdays before I go to Miriam's, I've been watching Love is Blind before going. I was watching Criminal Minds, but I kind of took a break because I don't want to be sitting down watching TV, wasting my time. I told myself last night, I was like, you know what? You're going to get up and just bam, 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 get all your things done and then chill out. I mean, it's already after 12, I think. 10 after 12. What did I get done so far? Nothing. Mind you, though, the only things that I need to get done today is one load of laundry, workout. I did the bathroom and the floors last night. I made muffins last night, which they're pretty much gone. Those Costco cinnamon, that Krusty's mix I bought, the cinnamon swirl. I made muffins. I just made 12. So fluffy. I didn't do exactly as the instructions say. Like it said, add 2 eggs, but I think did it say 2 eggs or 1?
If you added 3, it would be way more fluffy.
Whatever it said for the eggs on the back of the box for the muffins, I added 1 extra. And then I added more water than what it asked for too. They are so fluffy, so soft, delicious. There's like 5 left on the counter. Matt and David each took 1 to work. Grace took 2 last night. David took 1 or 2 last night. Matt and I had 1 last night. All I know is there's 5 left. They're good. Well, yeah, so do I need anything? Cheese, but for the Olive, yeah. I need to look up my Olive Garden pasta. I have everything except for, do I want to add, yeah, I need cheese. I think I need Parmesan cheese for that. Or is it mozzarella? We'll see. I'll look that up. Anyways, I'm just starting. I like to start an active list. So we have one. I gotta write down matcha. I still have enough matcha for this week. Maybe next week too. For the most part, I've been sticking to my meal plan. I like switch days though. I just like having things written out so I at least know like, hey, this is the things that we want to eat this week. You don't have to do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. You could just write out 7 things you want to eat this week and just do them whatever order you feel like doing them in. It doesn't have to be exact. But for the most part, I do stick to it exactly for the most part. But like I said, sometimes I'll just take and do like an arrow and like switch things around. Now, something that needs to go in the fridge. Something that needs to get done. This is last week's planner. I need to do this week. Like last week, I wrote down weekly goal: go to bed by 11, wake up at 7. I don't think that happened even once last week. Today's March 4th. May the 4th be with you. Is that today? I think it is. Again, I don't always go by this, but I try to to make myself feel productive. Today I do want to do one load of laundry. I did one yesterday, but I have one left. Meal plan is done. And then I got my makeup and chat video. I'm doing that right now. Do I want to do just one makeup and chat video a week? I mean, I'm going to try and make it so I do at least one makeup, like get ready with me video a week. My makeup and chat, pretty much call it. Flyer Wednesday. Miriam's, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to write down Miriam's for Thursday yet in case she changes her mind. But Friday, bathroom, floors, laundry. Wednesday, bathroom and floors. I like to do laundry Mondays and Fridays, but yesterday I ended up doing a load because I didn't do a load on... Did I do laundry on Friday? No, I didn't. I was contemplating doing a Bible chat video where once a week I read a chapter and we talk about it, but I don't know who would be into it. I made the muffins last night. Do you think I need to make muffins again? Should I make muffins again or no? Maybe tomorrow. I'll write down muffins for tomorrow. And cookies. You know what? I will write down Miriam's for Thursday. I'll go Thursday. Usually Wednesday, Thursday, but I think I'll go Thursday. Ooh, we want to get our bedding washed, so I'm going to write that down for Friday as well. Bedding. Get that done. And then, you know what needs to get done? Microwave. That needs to be cleaned out. Our microwave is nasty. To-do list. Nightstand. Declutter. Books and makeup. Declutter. Closet declutter. I'll just put down clothes declutter. If I don't get them all done this week, that's fine. But like, for the decluttering, I like to at least get one of these areas taken care of. That microwave needs to get done this week. Top priorities, microwave, Miriam's. Last week was protein balls. I don't need to make protein balls this week. Bread. Ooh, what would be a good day to make bread this week? If I'm going to make muffins tomorrow, maybe I'll make bread tomorrow too. I'll write down bread. But you know what? There is one loaf of store-bought bread from a couple months ago in the freezer. Maybe I won't make bread. I'll write it down, but maybe I won't. There's one more loaf left from Costco. For my habit tracker, I write down Bible app. And I write down 7 times. I like doing that every day of the week. My Bible and journal. I write down 5 times because I never get around to doing it 7 times. Workout 5 times a week. Last week, I think I only worked out 3 times. Yep. So 3 out of 7. It's not what I want, but 3 times is better than 0 times. So I want to write down 5. Water. And then I wrote down reading. Water. If I drink a good amount of water 5 days a week, that's good enough for me. I mean, I do drink pretty much just water, but there's sometimes, especially if like I'm doing a lot of stuff during the day, Okay, let's say Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I probably drink the least amount of just anything. I'll get morning have my matcha, have some water, and that's it. The rest of the week, though, I get like 2 liters of water in. Reading, I like to read something. I have so many books that I want to read, and it's like a lot of it's like devotional books that I want to read them. And then I wrote down walk. Ugh. Do you have the weather app on your phone? I want to start daily walking. Maybe I'll never.
What day?
Huh?
What day?
All week.
You won't be able to until like Friday.
I'll write down walk/bike.
Yeah, because it's in the minuses until Friday.
Okay.
But it's only to feel like minus when it's truly plus.
And I'm going to write down 4 for that.
Yeah, because Friday it is +6 but feels like -4. Saturday supposed to be +7, -3.
So the weekend will be starting to warm up.
Tonight it's supposed to reach highest to the +22.
Yeah? Okay. So, the only thing left for me to do today is laundry, workout, Bible and journal. I mean, there's lots of stuff, but I mean, as long as I don't sit down and just waste my time, I can get all my things done that I want to get done. We gotta go get your letter mailed. I feel like we should do that next.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Have the people called yet?
Nope.
Still?
A lot of stuff is still backlogged from from the pandemic.
Yeah, but
Our healthcare system is we're starting to see how shitty it is.
it's been like 3 weeks now?
Something like that. So the only thing that doesn't really have anything on it is Saturday and Sunday. We like to do nothing on the weekends. Although this weekend, because Matt's in school, so he's trying to dedicate a few hours, like 3 to 4 hours of schoolwork, taking a break, and then doing a few more hours of schoolwork. Do you want to start swimming this weekend? It would be nice to hit the pool again.
Crazy.
I think we should.
You can.
I don't like going up by myself. It's like, suck it up, Tammy, just do it. Should I? It's, I'm lifting weights for obviously my upper body. And I ride my bike randomly. Maybe I should hit the pool. I just feel like the more stuff I add on for myself, I feel like this would make sense. I feel like the more things that I tell myself I have to do, the more I'm like, okay, I'm not doing none of it now. Because then I'm like, it's too much. It's none of it, nothing that I have set out for myself is too much. It's just, I don't know. I do feel like hitting the pool would be nice, especially first thing in the morning. What if I tell myself twice this week? Go out to the pool. What about that, Grace? Because you know the pool's like full body, right? We don't have to swim or do that. We can do what we normally do and just go down the deep end and just keep ourselves afloat. Because we still have to use our...
Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to what you're saying, so like whenever you...
So you're giving a thumbs up to go into the pool? Okay.
No!
I think we should Saturday and Sunday. Just go out for an hour. Yeah, okay. She's in. I'm gonna write down pool. Pool both days.
I'm gonna go cry. Bye.
Oh, I just remember too, Matt told me, because I bought him new swim trunks. He did tell me like a month ago that he would start going to the pool with me on the weekends, and that, it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened because I haven't pulled the trigger to go do it. I wrote down pool both days. If you're not wondering, we have an indoor pool. It's like I can see it from my kitchen window. So, yeah, that would be a good start. Start going to the pool Saturday and Sundays. Early in the morning because there's less people. Even like Monday through Friday, the pool opens at 5 a.m. and there's usually somebody out there, like one person. It's usually like older people too. Which last year, I always go back and forth with this, but last year I was going out to the pool like between 7 and 8 a.m. and I'd go out for like an hour and then come back and start my day. It would be nice to start that because, again, it does feel good. It does hurt my chest, though. But I'm not dying, so I can suck it up. So my week is... I have things written down that I want to get done for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, I'm just going to have pool and chill out. I don't work out on the weekends. Pool, it's a nice time just to go out and, move your body. Grace needs to do con today. I need to write that down. Con for Grace. And then I need her to start her astrology. Is she doing astrology or astronomy? I'll write down astrology. So con for Grace. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I want her doing, and I think, yeah, Friday. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, she doesn't have to do con. And then astrology. That's what she's working on. Con is for her for math because she's in grade 8, so she's unschooling right now. Like, she was deschooling since winter break. Now we're in the March. Spring break is coming up, but Grace and I were talking, and she said, "Hey, I'm good with being done with deschooling now." And I said, "Okay, so let's start unschooling." So unschooling, you can go look up unschooling. So for the month of March, she's getting back into her math. So we're going to go on Khan Academy for that. And then I told her, pick a topic, anything, doesn't matter, that you want to delve into for the month of March. She picked, I think it's astrology or astronomy, one or the other. Doesn't matter. She's going to research and do some writing and whatnot up on it for this month. It would be nice. And then she's going to be helping with cooking and stuff too. It would be nice to, if you want to leave any comments and you have kids who are teenagers, like 13 to 18 or whatever, drop some documentaries that would be good for a 13-year-old, because that's something else too. But documentaries that are, informative for a 13-year-old. I don't know if Grace has watched Schindler's List yet. I know David did, but what grade did he watch it? Yeah, documentaries or even movies based on real life, like as close to real life as possible. Preferably no swearing. I mean, if there's like a one or two, like the odd swear word, it's fine. But movie-wise, anything that's a movie that would be good, that would be fine for a 13-year-old to watch. with minimal to like no swearing. Because even myself, I can't stand watching. One of my favorite movies is The Departed, and I own it, and I haven't watched it in years. It's one of my favorites. But I can't stand listening to people swear. Sometimes I will say a curse word, but swearing's not, I don't know. There's something about hearing swearing, I just don't like it. But yeah, any movies based on real life, and then like any really good documentaries for a 13-year-old, 13 to 14, should be 14 in a couple of months. Because that's something else too that we want to do. And it can be like like documentaries, they can be like science based or whatever, but science, history, it doesn't matter. It's just for her to learn stuff. Because I like once or twice a week like to watch something. Just off the top of my head, I'd have to go diving deep. I might go on I am with a bunch of homeschooling things on Facebook, so I might look for pop a question in on all the groups that I'm in. I could ask my sister-in-law too, because she doesn't homeschool her girls, they're in school. But I feel like my sister-in-law is pretty smart. And she might have some suggestions. Also, I need to see, we're in March. We're signing Grace up we're going to give her a few options. We're signing her up as soon as we're able to. I don't know if it's in the spring or fall, but Air Cadets, Sea Cadets, or Army Cadets. I think she's going to choose Army Cadets. I've read so many good things though about Air Cadets. Air Cadets is what Matt did when he was growing up. I've read so many reviews about the kids loving Air Cadets. But I think Grace is going to end up choosing Army Cadets, which is perfectly fine. I think it's like she'll meet up once a week, and then of course it's free. The only money that she would need is spending money for when they go on field trips or whatever, which is perfectly fine. But because she is such high anxiety, and she does get anxiety so fast, we were talking to the therapist. We did go see one not too long ago, actually. That actually went pretty well. We learned a lot about Grace. Anxiety is her thing. She does have depression and panic attacks, but for Grace's situation, after we delve deep and stuff, everything for her is stemming from the anxiety. So even the depression. Sometimes it's not always the depression that causes things. Anxiety, things can stem off of it like a branch, and we've delved into it. And anxiety is what has brought on a lot of other things. So we were talking about it. I mean, there's some things that I need to do to help Grace, because I'm not really helping her. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Putting her in something that's not school. She can't handle school. It's too much for her, to the point where she just can't do her work and concentrate. Also, the bullying at school hasn't stopped, so she's not going back to school. But she doesn't want to join like a sport or anything, and she said she would do Army Cadets. So therapist said that, yeah, that would be great, because then she'll be around kids her own age as well, and a little bit older, and she'll learn like leadership skills and how to be social. I'm pretty sure they have like a no bullying policy, and they actually stick to it, and I really hope they do, because the schools say that and they don't do shit. Anyways, her being in Army Cadets, whether it's Army Cadets, Air Cadets, Sea Cadets, she can learn so much. Anyways, when I said I'm not really helping her, it's Grace has anxiety so bad that she depends on me, especially if I'm around, to speak for her. Get out of there. What is that? You stay out of it. The therapist was watching, so when we were in there, because Grace wanted me to go in with her, Grace, every time she would ask Grace questions, I would do my best not to look at Grace because I already knew if I looked at Grace, she was going to want me to speak for her. So I did as much as possible to not look at Grace while the therapist was talking to her. And the therapist said she noticed like Grace was like tapping my foot and Grace was like staring me down, waiting for me to speak for her and stuff. And then I was like, don't worry, Grace, I felt you. I was like, but this is a part of the problem too. You're always waiting for mom to speak up for you. And the therapist is like, yeah, I can see her. She's like eyeballing you and tapping your foot. Like, even in grocery stores, convenient, like, no matter where we go, Grace doesn't even want to be 2 feet. Like, me being 2 feet away from her is too far because her anxiety kicks in and then she starts thinking about all these scenarios. And I'm like, even if I can have my eyes on her and I'm just like 2 feet away, she's like, no, I'm not staying here. Like, I need to go with you. Or she's like, oh, can you come look at this with me? And I told the therapist, like, if I go to even like the next aisle, she's gonna freak out and come running after me. So Grace needs to like work on that. It would be nice to send her to the store on her own, but like she won't go in a store on her own either. It's like, mom. It's we don't want to medicate. That's like a last resort, and we're not there for. She's not there. We just need her to work with her. It's mostly, her anxiety is mostly about her, I feel like, being dependent on me. That's what the therapist said anyways. And I was like, I can see it. But all I know is since we pulled her from school, she's had 1 panic attack in almost 3 months. 1 panic attack versus, I can't tell you how many times a week. No crying in 3 months. She still has her anxiety, but her anxiety usually is when we go out. Like, even if we were to go to a restaurant and we're sitting down having a burger or whatever, she gets anxiety because people can see her. It's like, yeah, of course, because you're not a ghost, bye. Trying to tell her like it's okay for people to see you. Anyways, that's something we need to work on, is taking her out in public and her knowing how to work through her emotions and stuff that's bringing on her anxiety and her thoughts. I have anxiety, but I've gotten better with it. You have a toy over there? I've gotten better with my anxiety. Mine comes from being around other people as well. I mean, talking on the phone gives me anxiety. Why? I don't know. But I get on the phone. It could be my mom, and my heart rate's like, whew, goes through the roof. And then I'm trying not to cry. Even like my mother-in-law causes my anxiety to go up as well. It's weird, and it's like, man, what's wrong with my automatic nervous system? So I told Grace I understand her anxiety, but I need to help her work through it, especially out in the public. And then, heaven forbid, don't ask her to speak publicly. Well, I told her that's fine, because whenever I've had to speak publicly, I could like throw up. Anyways, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I need like some good documentaries for a 13, 14-year-old, or movies based on real life. And yeah, I guess just to say, yeah, she's doing so much better since pulling her out of school. Even Matt's like, yeah, I'm glad she's out. He also doesn't want her going back. He's don't want to see your kid hurting all the time. And you know what? And not everybody's on board with homeschooling, but you know what I say to them? Who gives a shit? Ask your kids what they learned in school. Hey, David would be like, nothing much, really. Everything he learned was pretty much the same every year. I wonder where that came from. So I know some people who do want to homeschool, but they don't because they're like, oh, my family won't like it. It's like, who cares if your family don't like it? They're not raising your kids. Anyways, before I go on a tangent about some stuff, because something else just popped into my head, but I ain't going there. I'll get off. I want to go get lunch and get my other stuff done. And then, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I get onto that decluttering video of at least one section. I like to get one thing decluttered today. So, until later, folks. See you later. God bless. Ciao.